You gonna break me like that, little boy. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's broadcast. Okay, just want to... apologies for it looking like this. Yeah, you guys can't probably see everything. I do apologize for that. I just... No, that's not good. Might be able to see it a bit better now, but now it looks dumb for me. This is going to annoy me. Okay. If I just close, apologies everyone. Don't know why it's doing this, but it's very frustrating and we don't want to start off a broadcast like this. This is not what's meant to happen. So I'm getting a little bit annoyed with this. Cool, so it's just going to be really annoying, and that's what I like. Love it when it's really annoying. Don't you guys love it when it's really annoying and it does this? No, it's not fun. You know, I don't like this. So I will fix this when we go on to our next broadcast. I do apologize. I will fix it. Yeah, so it's going to be a little bit frustrating. I do apologize to all. Why? Pretty sure I updated the stream titles. I did indeed. And then Iris taking forever. That's what I love. That is what I love about Iris. It just takes forever to do things, so we're gonna miss out on probably about half the race. So that's really useful. Really useful. Really useful. Okay. Right. No, this is actually qualifying still. Control that. Alright, so no one is out for qualifying. And we will have a look at the race results. It is going to be Josh Kikoski in P1, Kevin... I'm going to botch this. It's Kevin in P2, Josh in 3rd, Northcutt, Terry Craig P3, Luke, right, so let's get this going, and let's have a look at the grid. It's going to be Josh Kikoski in P1 and Kevin Kaminsky in P2. And Josh Northcutt P3, Terry Craig, P4. And then in P5 it's going to be Luke Ashton Jones and Ricky McSeedy in P5 and P6. P7 and P8, Alex Paterberg and Tony Osborne. Dominic in P9, Joey Berge in P10. Sorry if I botched the names. P11 and P12 is Harry Cadmus and Jack Woodruff. Jack Dodge and John Betiers. I don't know. I am horrible with names. Brody Wow. Okay, I am so sorry if I am botching these names. Justin Walker there and Dan Warren in P18. And then P19 and P20, Joe Salo, Cal. Come on, what is... Okay, whatever. And that's the grid there. So let's go over our P1 man as we get ready to go for 55 laps here at South Boston. Let's go racing, and we'll have some fun. Apologies if you can't see the screen fully. I will try to fix that when we do our truck broadcast, which will be coming up next later on. So it is going to be Josh Kukowski going off the pole in the 4, and Kevin Samini in going off from P2. Let's have some fun here at South Boston. Pace car is going to be going in this time by. Ladies and gentlemen. Let's get ready to go. 2x2 formation they are here at South Boston. Pace car is in, and green flag flies, and we are racing here at South Boston for Week 10 Season 2. And it has been a great start from Josh Kukowski as we go down into turns 3 and 4. Look for the helicam. Now they make their way back onto the main straight. It is Josh Kukowski. It is the 4-2. It is the Josh Kukowski who leads as he comes back into 3 and 4, making his way out once again. And we'll ride on board with Josh Kukowski here as he leads us around. And Josh Northcutt is having a good battle back there. And here's Josh Northcutt and Kevin Samini and Terry Craig. They're having a battle. This is going to become an interesting battle as we come back through the next few corners. As Terry Craig now makes his way up to P3 as he gets ahead of Kevin Samini. I've probably botched his last name. I do apologise. So, 50 laps to go now as Terry Craig hunts down Josh Northcutt in the number 1 car. It's going to be an interesting battle for this top split. Who knows who will win? It is Josh Kukowski who leads. We've got a person coming out of the pits that I believe was Dustin. He came out of the pits. So here is Josh Kukowski once again. He has the lead. We go down into 3 and 4. Getting close to that line line. Making very nice precision. And we're going to get some close action. It's through 3 and 4 once again for this Arca Menard Series race. And over the line to complete 10 laps we go. we've got a battle between going on with Terry Craig and Josh Northcutt. And Kevin Semini's coming back into that fight as well. But currently it's between Josh Northcutt and Terry Craig. We're going to ride on board with Terry Craig here. As he is in battle with Josh Northcutt here. This is going to become an interesting battle. We're going to... Is Terry Craig versus Josh Northcutt. We ride on board with Terry Craig as this battle continues right here at South Boston Speedway. We come back into turns 1 and 2. Terry getting closer and closer to Josh. And there's going to be a move coming at some point, but when is it going to come? Who knows? It's through 1 and 2 once again. We continue to ride on board as Alex Paterberg is out of this race. And we're about to get the 40 laps to go. As we continue to ride on board with Terry Craig and Josh Northcutt. They continue the fighting between themselves. This is becoming an exciting battle. Oh, a bit of an oversteering moment there for Terry Craig as we continue with him and Josh Northcutt, who's just ahead of him. These two still fighting it out. It's Chevrolet versus Toyota in this battle, and you can see the M&M paint job for the unfortunate passing of Kyle Busch, which he unfortunately passed away yesterday on Friday the 22nd of May. Anyways, we continue, and we continue with this battle with Josh Northcutt and Terry Craig. And I think Kevin Semini, he's slowly coming into this fight in the 2 car. He started P2 and he's dropped back. He's dropped well back to P4. He's lost 2 positions, and he's not in a spot where he wants to be, but he's hoping he can salvage a top 5 as we hit the 20 lap mark, and we've got 36 to go now. And we're going to ride on board with the 2 of Kevin Semini. And there is a battle. We've got the lappers ahead of us, and that looks to be... I can't tell. That looks to be one of a lapped car. I think that's Dustin. It is Dustin. Here he is in the 19 Chevrolet. He's 4 laps down as the 2 of Kevin Semini comes down the inside and takes the lap off him. The 8 and the rest of the field starts coming up on him. This is the pressure moment when you're in racing like this, and on short ovals specifically. When you go a lap down, it's hard for you to get those positions back, and where you want them back is the issue. And of course, being a short oval, you're always under pressure from drivers in the rest of the field. As we've got an interesting battle going on here between Josh Kukoski and Josh Northcutt. We're going to ride on board with Josh Kukoski as he is in battle with Josh Northcutt. We ride on board with Josh Northcutt here. It is Josh Kukoski and Josh Northcutt in a battle for P1. And Terry Craig's going to be involved in this one as well. It looks to be, as we ride on board with Josh Northcutt as he gets closer to the rear bumper of Josh Kukoski in the 4 car. This is going to become an interesting battle, but who is going to be the one who pulls out first? This battle is becoming interesting. And oh, here comes the 15 of Craig, looking down for that move on the inside, not able to find it. It is bumper to bumper between Terry Craig and Josh Northcutt. It is the fight for P2. We continue with Josh Northcutt as he tries to pull away from Terry Craig, but that isn't working. Oh, a bit of a moment for Terry Craig coming out of turn 4. Oh, we've got some smoke coming for the car. That's the 19 that has an issue. He goes for a spin. And we've got Dan Warren. He's gone a lap down as well. But the battle continues between Josh Northcutt. And Terry Craig, as we make our way onto the back straight now, once again, through 3 and 4. This fight is getting interesting. We're gonna ride on board with Terry Craig as he has a bit of a moment coming out of turn 2, as there is the 19 of Dustin. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that last name. We've got Jack Dodge in the pits, I suspect, for damage, unfortunately. As here comes Josh Northcutt, looking down for the move on the inside of Josh Kokoski. This is a battle. Side by side they are, coming out of turn 4. The move not even happening. Bumper to bumper they are, coming out of turn 2. Is there going to be another move coming? No, there isn't. This is becoming an interesting battle as we continue with Josh Kokoski and Josh Northcutt. This is going to be the most interesting part of the battle. Here he comes, looking for that move. Not able to find the gap. It's just pry that door open. It's not going to work. He's taking his time. Northcutt is. He is taking his time to try and look for that move up the inside. We make our way back onto the main straight with 19 to go here at South Boston. This is becoming a good battle. It's a 20 car of Brody Unspassky. He's getting out of the way as the battle continues between Josh Kokoski and Josh Northcutt. Terry Craig coming into this battle as well as we make our way. We've got smoke coming from somebody. I think that was from the 4. Who knows? We're about to cross the line with 17 to go. We're starting to get into that closing point of this race. This is becoming interesting as they come down through 3 and 4. Here comes Terry Craig. He's joining in this battle as well. The gap is only 0.5 of a second between these 3. This is incredible racing, as side by side they are a little bit on the back straight there. Through 3 and 4 they come, and out of 3 and 4 they go. Down into turns 1 and 2. I was about to say turns 2 and 1. That doesn't make sense. We've got 15 to go now as we're getting slowly to that 10 lap mark. This is becoming an interesting battle. And we've got Snoke and Josh Kokoski hit, and he has hit the 15 of Cal. And what an unfortunate turn of events. Josh Kokoski has damage. He led, and now he is having an unfortunate setback as the 15 with some speech of damage. He goes into the pits. It is Josh Northcutt. It is Josh Northcutt that takes the lead from Josh Kokoski. Will Kokoski try and hold on? No, he's going to get overtaken by Samedi, and Terry Craig is falling back to 5th from 3rd. It is Josh Northcutt that takes the lead with 11 to go now. As we're starting to get close to the 10 lap mark, it is just Josh Northcutt that is in the lead from Josh Kokoski, who had an unfortunate incident that he could not avoid. Very, very unfortunate, as Jack Dodge is now out of this race. Unfortunate for him. That is unfortunate for him. It is 10 to go now, 9 to go now, here at South Boston Speedway. What a what a showing from this man who's got the 11. Oh, we got a massive car pile up. It's just Josh Northcutt has to cut the track. We've got we've got cars all over the place. My gosh, we've got cars all over the place. My gosh. Wow, what an interesting turn of events. 7 to go now, as we're starting to get close to that 5-lap mark. It is Josh Northcutt, Kevin Samini in P2, Luke Ashton Jones in P8, and Joe Berge in P4, and Dominic Lafleur in P5. That is your top 5 here at South Boston. We are about to reach 5 to go. It is 5 to go here at South Boston. It has been a great showing from Josh Northcutt to show his true meaning of racing. This is becoming incredible. We are slowly reaching the end of this amazing battle right here at South Boston Speedway. It has been a great showing for this man. Terry Craig is now out, and Dustin Wanaka, Walkenthur, sorry, he is in the pits as well. I suspect he will be out as well. We have just 3 to go here at South Boston. 2 to go now. It has been a great showing from this man here at South Boston. He started P3. I believe he started P3. And we're going to get the white flag. White flag is in the air for this man here. Josh Northcutt has led. He has done a good job. Through 3 and 4 he comes. It is Josh Northcutt that takes the victory here at South Boston Speedway. And Kevin Samini in P2 with Luke Ashton Jones in P8 and Joe Berge in P4. Not P8, P3. And here are your results. Josh Northcutt is your race winner with Kevin Samini in P2. Luke Ashton Jones in 3rd. Joe Berge in P4. And as we look through the rest of the page, unfortunately Jack Dodge are the ones who unfortunately leave this race, and that is your top 10 there. As we go to the next page, unfortunately Dustin in the 19 out, Jack Dodge out, and Alex Petterberg unfortunately out of this race. Well, that's going to bring an end to this broadcast for the Arkham series. We will return soon with the NASCAR truck at Charlotte Motor Speedway.